Fellas, we are back and better than ever with the IRL goalie content. I apologize for the delay, but there will be no more waiting between these videos. I promise y'all boys that. At the time of making this video, it has officially been 1 year since I got my equipment and started playing goalie last June. The footage you're currently seeing in the background is from the first half of the most recent open hockey session that I attended, and I felt super good on this day. I made a lot of really nice glove and blocker saves, as y'all are seeing a few right now, but the low shots is still where I'm really struggling severely. I let in a lot of 5-hole goals, and I am not exaggerating when I say a lot of 5-hole goals, because I am not dropping down to the butterfly properly, and it frustrates me to no end because I can literally feel myself mess it up every single time. So if you are a goalie and you have some drills that I could work on for how to drop to the butterfly properly, whether it be on ice or at home off ice, whether it be on roller, whatever it is, please let me know, because any advice will be greatly appreciated. My other big issue that definitely got exposed a bit in this session was my inability to butterfly push and just weak pushes in general when it comes to 2-on-1s or just odd man rushes in general. Now, part of it I thought was my skates, because it was killing the inside of my foot when I would try and do that, and all this time I did think it was my skates, but recently I've actually discovered that I don't think it's the skates. I think it may be me just not pushing properly and bending my feet way too much to the point that it literally rubs against the inside of my feet every single time. But even when I am pushing off and it's not hurting my foot really bad, I can feel and see how fundamentally wrong that I'm doing this as well. In just these few clips, you can see how out of position I am because I'm just not sliding properly, even if I do happen to get lucky and still make the save. So once again, I raise the question for my other goaltenders out there: what can I do to improve this, both on ice and off ice at home as well? At this point, I'm only on the ice about once, maybe twice a week, so if anybody knows some off ice drills to work on the butterfly and just pushing off in general, that would be extremely helpful, and please feel free to let me know. With that being said, however, I am feeling more and more confident every single week, every time I step out on the ice, to the point where I think that I'm gonna want to try and join a league soon. It would obviously not be a super high level league, but in this video and the next few, you are going to see that I'm playing some very solid skaters and making some pretty good saves on them, so I'm starting to feel confident enough to test my abilities in a game/league setting. So if you want to see that, all you have to do is simply let me know. And with that being said, I am very happy to say